So to go a quick recap of last session, when you guys came back down into Undermountain, you got past door, kind of decoded the very simple code to get through, and then once the door was open, the Revenant Haleth basically just made a beeline for his companions, who he could sense were pretty close by. Your path, or his path, took you through a goblin bazaar that was full of kind of odd shops and vendors and things. Rotharm, I guess, bought some terrible beer, and Ham ate a suspicious fish.
Yeah, would I have troll piss or something?
Dragon piss.
Dragon piss.
And then Haleth marched into some kind of not quite a throne room, but there's a very handsome male human kind of sitting, lording over a whole bunch of goblins and bugbears in front of a painting of himself. Seems like kind of an odd fellow who identified himself as Yek the Tall. And it seemed that he had taken one of Haleth's previous adventuring companions, Copper, the dwarf, he captured him, and he was chained, bound to a wall, and Haleth just kind of marched up and ran him through and killed him, which Yek was not happy about, but Krenit kind of talked him down and told him that you guys would be back to make him in some way.
We probably won't. Let's be honest.
Yeah. And the guy seemed like a sucker for compliments, but you then continued on, winding through some ruined halls with some curious or concerning artwork that some of it depicted some dwarves working, and when you stop to look at them, they like wave at you and kind of interacted with the party a little bit. There were some paintings of what looked like wizards degenerating into things like gibbering mouthers and stuff, and kind of afflicted by some kind of horrible curse, perhaps. And then finally, Haleth led you into this room where you find yourselves now, which has sort of a magical buffet on display, where these delicious smelling and tasting platters and drinks and things are just being magically replenished and served to this woman that you found in the room. Seemed to be just kind of enjoying herself over here. And Haleth, just like the dwarf, killed her too. And then Ham decided to try some of the food. Decided it was super good, and so now he's just having a great time eating this like endless magic buffet, being waited on by several unseen servants. And that is where we left off.
All right.
You guys can go. I'll just be here.
Yeah, Ham was quite impressed with the quality of the food. And so he's just
I choose sandwich.
on vacation.
Can I take a piece of some of the meat off of this table,
Yeah.
our buffet. I want to kind of test it to see if there's anything odd about it. Is there anything like weird that's being secreted or like that would make it more tasty than a typical meal? Like, this is interesting.
It's Slurm.
Oh, he knows our disgusting secret.
Hmm. It's clearly magically created. It seems like normal food, though. Just
Nothing's odd about it. But it's
immaculately created. Yeah.
Am I getting more full as I eat?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Neat.
It's just a room full of magical food. It tastes really good.
Who needs
Mhm.
rations, right? We can always just come back here.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. It just seems like this room was enchanted by some kind of wizard at some point to just be an awesome buffet. And it is sort of just running on autopilot at this point.
Weird. And the lady that was in there eating, like, was she eating? When we came
Yeah,
in?
well, when you guys came in, she was like sipping on some wine and then did a spit take when Haleth walked in. But yeah, pretty much just out.
Remember what happened to the woman?
She got stabbed by us.
Yeah.
We got stabbed in our bodies behind the chair somewhere.
Basically, yeah, she got cut down by Haleth and also maybe firebolted and stuff a little
She
bit
was,
by
like,
some of the
number
rest of the
2
party.
on his list or some shit, right?
Yeah, there were 3 that he was after. It was the dwarf, her, and then one other human. And she was some kind of cleric. And she had Haleth's magic focus that depicted his the symbol of Joaquin, and Granite took it off of him or her. So, actually, it looks like I just read Mike's thing in the Discord.
You screwed?
Needs to know how to do a
PPOE?
PPPoE recovery, and I have no idea what that is.
I'm confused why he would have that and not just like a DHCP IP.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that image I linked helps, but
I.
well, I can
I don't
take
know, weird.
control of Krenit's new token or old token.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you got Bask back, so we'll just.
Well, don't
Yeah.
delete it. Leave it just in case.
I know. I'm gonna
We'll just leave it in
just-
this room for now.
Uh-huh. It'll just be the lineup.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Haleth does not wait around after.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Cutting
stick
down
with Krenit,
the-
thinking he's gonna get his butt killed, so...
Second person. Oh my
Since
God,
he's
I
the
need,
one
like-
that paid me, I kind of see him as... I should keep him alive. I want to keep getting paid, so...
Fair enough. Okay, so what's this?
Alright, I guess I'll come.
I I feel like I should have Ham make like a will save. Like,
I'm down for that shit. I'll
can he?
I'll
Can
self
he
roll
do
a
it?
wisdom save here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
not. Hold on. That's not looking great. That's a 7.
He's like 5 more minutes.
Just take a whole
hold
suckling
on.
pig with you.
Comes back. He grabs a pie. And he's like, all right,
Awesome.
all right.
And then ties it to his ankle as one does. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I need to actually figure out how to chart the damn route to this next guy. This place is a maze.
Gilderoy Sattlemeyer.
Is that one of your people you got access
Yeah,
to?
I keep refreshing to see if Ham will come back. And
Okay. I think I figured it out. So. Is the plan... I know Krennet would probably want to tag along.
Did he go this way? I was looking at
Oh
something
yeah,
else.
sorry.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I guess, yeah, you guys can't see what Haleth sees.
He's not a good enough friend yet.
Maybe he's not a friend at all.
oh
I
my
mean,
god!
I don't see him as one personally, but Krennet would be pissed if I didn't stand up for him, so.
Sure.
Hoity-toity, I'm Krennet.
Yeah, so you wind your way back the same way you came.
This seems counterproductive. This seems counterproductive. We were already here.
We're
You
following
should have grabbed a pie. This
We're
one's
following Credit's Revenant. This entire journey is irrelevant.
I
You
concur.
Detour. This entire detour is irrelevant.
Back to the Goblin Bazaar
You just walk past
and are
him.
confronted by the same goblins that you spoke to not 5 minutes ago, probably.
Front of them. Oh shit! I just walked right through them.
And yeah, as you approach, they once again prompt you. What's the password?
Get out of my way, and I shove one of them.
Dragon piss.
I guess we should really decide on like an actual password. We just wanna let everybody-
Rumpelstiltskin.
Would Krennet pay him after we did all that?
Would Credit pay?
With the goblins?
Yeah, because he paid him like the last couple times.
He paid them on the way out. He might. He might.
I
be
mean,
a stickler
assuming
about
that we
it,
all
like-
shoved through first, would he pay? I don't think he would.
Probably not, since he just paid them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
And they don't really seem to protest. It would appear that word of what happened in the other room over there has spread, and yeah, nobody wants to suffer the same fate as the dwarf and the one bugbear. Right, so Haleth marches on.
Where did he go?
Leaving the din of goblins arguing in the bazaar.
Hey, Haleth, are you leading us to a bathroom or by any chance?
It's a room
He
with
does not
floating toilets.
respond. Okay. So, yes, he turns south, and you walk through this odd room with a well and water pump and some...
Yeah, because we saw this
Containers.
before,
Yes.
but we really didn't dally with it too much.
No. But Haleth ignores it and takes a left At the T junction up ahead.
We're gonna throw one gold piece in the well.
Okay. After a few seconds, you hear a soft plop as it hits the water below.
Yeah, satisfied.
Can I look in to the well?
Sure.
Yeah.
It.
I
I mean, it
see.
looks dark, obviously, but it does seem to be a functioning well with, bucket and winch and everything.
Can I throw tick in?
I mean,
Dare you?
not hearing. Oh.
I wasn't protesting. But what if I said I wanted to throw you in for science?
Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
We need a control group. I'll be the one you don't throw in.
There you go. That's awesome.
You noticed that when we
Alright.
threw the kobold in, he got wet, and he was very angry, so we left him down there.
We're gonna write that one off as a loss.
See, this is a room that's all about science.
It does appear to be. It looks like this was maybe some kind of workshop. There are several odd contraptions scattered around the room. Some cages with the remains of some maybe test subjects, one point or another. Or maybe just large pet birds, who knows?
Is there bones in here?
Yeah, there are bones. It's
Okay,
like,
you know what's happening.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Roll
I
a
gotta
medicine check.
know. These are
They're
real
real?
bones.
You run into
They-
one set of fake bones. And it
None of them have been
kill-
fake.
They do seem to be real, yep.
These are real bones. These are real bones. He's important. I'm doctor.
And it does, as you inspect them, it actually smells like kind of that lingering, rotting, like a rotting animal on the side of the road, that kind of smell.
So it's kind of fresh,
A little, I mean, not real fresh, like it's already rotted away.
but not like years old bones on the pile on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other scent in the air is ozone. Seems like there's some kind of electrical experiments going on of some kind.
Weird.
Rotherham, you notice a note on one of the tables that's been kind of shoved partway under some machinery or whatever.
Noted. I pulled the note out.
It says it looks like it was ripped out of a page ripped out of a book or a journal, and it says at the top, kind of right corner, Trenzia's log, and day 1, Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have access to the components needed for my experiments. And it looks like it would continue, but the way the page was ripped, it cuts off there.
And who was it from?
Trenzia?
It was like Hallister's granted me a copper mine.
Yes. Granted me this abandoned copper mine.
A bunch of copper using the.
Then is there any sort of like?
Yeah,
note
you
about
can see
where
that a
it
lot of the equipment in this room is made of copper.
Does
Interesting.
it say anything about like what floor or anything it was? You said
Presumably this floor.
Yeah. Do these walls look like a mine? Like obviously they're the brick for us, but
These do not, but
Okay.
the other area that you were in with kind of the unfinished walls, those looked like they could have been,
a mine of some sort.
yeah,
Interesting.
like maybe it was a mine at one point and then was kind of finished out into hallways, but
okay, and there's no like keys or anything. If I look around a little bit more, like it wouldn't have like left keys to the mine or.
you could roll a check, see what you find.
Page go. Oh, I closed it because the JSON wasn't loading. 1 second. Perception, I guess, or
Do like an investigation because you're kind of snooping around the table, poking into things.
oh,
The
Can't
rest
find
just kind of
it.
looks like junk.
can't find shit.
And definitely no sign of the rest of the journal.
Well, this shit's boring.
And yep, Haleth has continued on. Yeah, right. And walks through a room
We
that
just
contains.
tie like some red yarn to this corpse.
We don't know why we even follow it.
Because Krennet is tied to him.
Rotharm, you need to calm down. Something about necromancy.
This room looks like it has about a dozen large sealed wooden barrels that are very dust covered and pushed up against the walls. And there's kind of like a hammock in one corner as well.
I pierce one of the barrels with a sword.
Sure, yeah, you can try. Roll an attack.
Make it kind of bung it.
Whoa. Your rapier punches through and immediately hits something hard and metallic.
Oh, these must be really heavy and full of like copper, I'm assuming.
I guess I'll pull the sword out and shine my light into the hole. But
Yeah, something sort of like dim coppery reflects back at you.
Ooh, I want to try lifting one of the barrels.
All right.
Is that like an athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
and when you're done, I'm gonna pull my crowbar out and take the top off of mine. But
Sure. I'll say yeah. As at the same time, you pry the lid off of this one, which, yeah, indeed, this barrel seems to be full of kind of fist-sized chunks of unrefined copper ore. Yeah, they look like they've been sitting here for a pretty long time.
Nick, put this in your hole.
You would estimate that, I mean, like, the unrefined ore is not worth a whole lot. Probably the whole barrel would be maybe 50 gold worth.
Not bad. Can we just spend the whole session hauling barrels up?
Yeah,
No,
rolling them
hole.
upstairs.
The hole. Then
I don't
we'll
know if the
bring the
hole
hole.
can-
Then we'll bring the hole to the second floor of the drunken kobold, and
I don't know if it'll fit.
we'll dump
How
them
big
out.
is the portable hole?
I mean, it is limited on
Here?
space.
Yeah, we already have a ton of stuff in there.
It's not here anymore.
Yeah, Sam, are you muted?
Uh,
Maybe not.
He might have walked away. Yeah, it's not that big. You're probably like if we put all that stuff in there, it would be like to the brim if I would. But
was
was
gonna
I
say,
able to pick it up?
We've been putting bodies in there, haven't we?
Yeah, so you lift, and you know, like when you pick something up that is like way lighter than you're expecting it to be, and you give it a big heave, expecting it to be full of metal.
Yeah.
And you lift it like surprisingly easily, but it's something is kind of clunking around in there, and it begins to move on its own, kind of shifting against you.
Can I
And-
throw it?
a ghoul pops out the
Oh
top
no!
of
I was gonna throw it. Can I punch the ghoul instead then?
it. Well, roll initiative,
Son of a
and with
bitch.
a with an awful shriek, as it emerges, you hear the other barrels nearby begin to
Oh,
shift
fuck.
and move.
Well, I rolled shitty. I gotta download credits. Give me a second.
He just
He just
jumped
joined.
onto.
Oh no, he's here. He's alive.
Did you fix
I
it?
don't know.
Currently coming to you live on my phone.
Oh
Wow.
shit.
So this is fucking nuts. So, I worked in the office today. Came home. I've been doing yard work, and I was like, oh shit, it's fucking 8:10. I gotta log on and get on D&D. So I boot up the computer and like, oh, nothing's connected to internet. Wait, my phone hasn't been connected to the internet. And I go and it's like, hey, your PPPoE password, like username and password are incorrect. And I go in and I'm like, oh, all right. I don't know what those are.
Mhm.
I don't.
It said that like on your when you logged into your router, or
Yeah, I mean, when I ran like the troubleshoot, it said, yeah, here, log in, follow these instructions, and on my router, it's got like this little like network map, and it tells you where the issue is, and it said your PPPoE password is like not accepted, and apparently the only way to get that is to call CenturyLink, and they're of course not open for phone calls right now.
of course.
Um,
That's really. Do you have DSL or something? Like,
I have super fast DSL.
Is it really DSL?
yeah, because like things don't.
Not fiber?
At least in my experience, things don't use PPPoE anymore. That's like super old. Wild.
It's not fiber that you have. It's
Fiber-like DSL.
oh my.
I mean, it's pretty fast and has been very, very reliable until this moment where I really wanted to play D&D.
You've got bits.
Damn. And yeah, there's no option to switch it. Obviously, you looked at that.
No, I mean, okay, so like the options that exist to me for like WAN settings, none of them are DHCP. I've got automatic IP, static IP, PPPoE, PPPTP, and L2TP. Those are my options. I have no idea what any of those do.
Well, automatic would probably be closest to DHCP. Have you tried that?
I'll apply that. So I'll apply settings here. I'm pretty sure that what's happening is that my ISP is just going to like makes you have this credential. And I have no idea how the credential got changed so that it would require
Right.
me. And that's the part that's sort of fucked up.
Right.
So
'Cause
the
that
username when I
shouldn't
came on
change.
was Zimmer Darla, and I'm like, Zimmer Darla? I don't know a Zimmer Darla.
What the fuck?
It's weird.
So
It kind of sounds like someone logged into your router and changed a bunch of shit. Because your password doesn't just change.
Yeah, and
Regardless of your settings.
I also think that it sounds like the PPPoE password or just the login credentials in general are something that CenturyLink would have provided me.
right.
just, like,
Yeah, you would have a
enter
copy
reset-
of it.
like,
It
enter
even it
reset.
probably would be printed somewhere on the router they gave you if
Yeah,
you're
I
not
looked
using
for
your
it.
own or modem rather.
I mean, I'm looking at the modem and it just does not have that information on
There's
it.
no info. Yeah.
So. Nope.
But yeah, no, I think Ben's right. It like if you don't recognize that login, like where the fuck would that come from?
Oh no. Oh, there you go.
Huh.
What's happening in game, guys? Describe the action to me.
Yeah,
We're
right.
following Haleth, and it's boring as shit so far.
I'm not even there to protest that you follow him.
Oh, we just
What?
got ambushed by ghouls. I guess it's getting less boring now.
Yeah. Ghouls are popping out of barrels. Let's see here.
I hope we can
All right.
survive this encounter. Barrel barrelly.
Oh,
Barrelly. All right.
I'm mad I didn't get to
oops.
throw the barrel first. That was my whole thing. I wanted to throw a barrel.
Yeah, no, kind of like when you picked it up, it woke up and
Oh.
yeah, was not happy, popped out.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I did not rename Ham. He is still Halfling Warrior.
Good old
Yeah,
halfling
Mike,
warrior.
you've been missing out. The Hero Forge integration is completely borked, and people, for the most part, don't have access to their tokens. They have access to all sorts of random shit.
Other people's tokens. It's so fucking weird.
Different times too. You'll just hit refresh and get someone else's account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like another 10 minutes later, someone else's account.
Oh, well, that sounds like a money well spent.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
do
mean,
hope they get that sorted.
yeah, it's the harsh reality of relying on a product still in beta.
But it also blows my mind how many people have bought like tons of characters.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, I get it. I absolutely get it. If you want to have like a really custom campaign and like if you're like, wow, I want to make a town of nothing but Dragonborn, it's like, well, good fucking luck. There's 4 models. You know?
I take it Sam's still not back. I'll just roll something for him. All right.
All right, is my mic working now?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what stupid setting I had.
Roll initiative.
Damn.
Sorry, I was trying to get my mic fixed because no one could hear what I was saying.
Ah,
Sam, is this the only week you're here?
No, I'm here for a little bit. Oh, good. I'm so happy to be here.
you rolled a 1, just like your hero Bask.
Jesus Christ. All right. That's a
I will
3.
be able to play with you actually next week as well. If
Yeah,
I can.
I'll be here next week. Be here for a couple weeks.
Okay, good. That was making me super pissed. I was like,
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Every time I hit enter, though, I swear to God, I don't know why the game alt tabs, but.
So,
Ling warrior.
yeah, where the fuck? Here we go. You are Ham. Great. You are surprised by the ghoul popping out of the top of the barrel, and it tries to bite you in your face. Yeah, let me-
To be fair, it should be in the barrel above my head attacking me.
Yeah, I'm imagining you've got kind of your arms like wrapped around it, and it's just like jumping out, all jump scare like.
No.
Let me see. Haha.
Oh, it's like the Tarman.
Less tar, more barrel, but yes.
Okay, its initial attack misses. But yeah, the other 5 barrels kind of along the southern wall are rattling around as the whatever's inside are wriggling the tops loose.
What is their end game?
all right.
I don't know.
I'm gonna hop around here and stab the school before he can do anything else.
Oh, this
Rapier stab! Ooh,
douchebag's
18.
not gonna help us?
Probably
No.
I
that
just
hits.
noticed Haleth took an extra step away.
That's
just making
15 piercing.
15, holy crap.
And
Alright.
second attack, that surely hits.
It also hits, yep.
And that's, what did I have? That's 10 piercing.
All right, you finish off the one ghoul in the barrel that Bask is in the process of dropping.
And I will stab the next barrel through the middle with my short sword.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. That's a 10.
It was a good attempt, but the wood is harder than you were expecting, and your sword kind of gets stuck in it.
Well. All right. I will stay
Oh
right
shit,
there.
there was one in there.
All right, Rotharm.
And then just these two barrels are the ones that have fudged.
From what you can see, these ones are kind of rattling around. The ones by you are currently still and quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna use a silver bolt and shoot this guy.
You got really quiet. Or is that just
I'm gonna
me?
use I don't know. Do the music.
Nope,
I'm
yeah.
gonna use the silver bolt. And
Okay.
shoot this guy. Okay. I recognize this music. Whoa! All right.
Like bounce off of something.
Yeah, it hit like top edge.
It thunks into the barrel, almost hitting the ghoul, but not quite.
Damn.
Would
Going
you like to move any?
No, I'm not going to move. I guess hide. If there's shadows anywhere, I'm gonna turn off my light. Maybe I'll just try and hide in the shadows
Sure.
a little bit.
Yeah. Roll a hide check.
And blend in there. Roll for hide.
Personally, I think roll for studded leather is probably more effective. I'll see myself out.
A ghoul scrambles out of this other barrel and makes a run at Crinit.
Oh no. Is he gonna attack me?
You are
No, Alice
currently
is looking the other way, and
being clawed at. The claws hit. Let's see. Crinit takes 5 damage and needs to roll a con save. I don't know that. Mike, do you have a way to roll, or do you just want?
There's not a way for me to roll and for you to see it. I do
Sure.
have dice.
That's all right.
I can
We'll
roll-
let.
I can roll for him. Do you know what
we'll
your
let-
bonus is? Like, you have your
Yeah,
sheet
It's
up?
plus
fine.
1.
I can just roll for him.
Yeah, Mike's just rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes sense. He's got
I have a
control of
sheet
the
up
token
right
at the
here.
moment. Okay, 10 is. That was a 10, right?
Yeah, plus 1.
Yeah, that is exactly what you need.
Oh, thank God.
oh my god,
Hey.
look at these shitty characters this person has in their hero page account.
It's
Van Morrison,
weird.
Elf of Conflict.
Okay, this next one pops out. Angry at this halfling trying to stab its little sleeping barrel. Tries to slash at you. That is a 19, which I believe hits him. So that's another 5 damage. Do you want to parry that at all? Sam with us?
Ham.
What? No, sorry, what?
You have been slashed by a ghoul for 5 damage. Do you want to parry or take it?
I'm going to use my brand new feat called Second Chance, which allows me to force him to re-roll his attack.
Oh shit. Alright. New attack. Was actually better than the first one.
Oh.
He critted you. Good luck.
Do they have to take the new one, or do they just take the better of the two?
I believe they have to take the new one.
Or I mean, yeah,
Oh.
I guess that would make
it's
sense.
not
Yeah.
like they take the lower. Like you don't give them.
No, because it's not disadvantage. It's like
A lot
straight
of
up
the
a different
time,
thing.
It's just
They take the
reroll.
new one.
Okay, yeah, I will parry.
Okay,
That's
good call.
7.
Not like that. Like this.
Okay. The new.
Oh wait, can I do that?
Yeah,
Nope,
I
I
don't-
used my reaction. Sorry,
Oh.
I cannot do that.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
All right. So you take 5, and need to make a con save. Cannot be paralyzed.
Yeah. 22.
Yep. You are unaffected, unafflicted.
Oh god, more paralyzed shit. God, this stuff sucks.
So that was parry that you used. That you tried
No,
to
he was
No.
going to, but he
I
already
used
burned his reaction.
second chance.
Three
That's the thing
lies.
I used.
It's a
That's-
halfling only feed.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can use that
Oh.
every combat.
Damn.
Once every combat. It's pretty good.
I love halflings.
We also have halfling luck, which is also crazy.
Which I always forget about. But yeah.
Mhm.
Halflings are great.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my god. Haleth misses, and then scores a crit, and kills this thing in one hit.
Oh my god.
Outstanding.
We're gonna have to
Credit.
fight that thing at some point. And what's Credit want to do?
like your quality is so like in can right now. What?
Did not copy. Over. All right.
Okay, well this one's not hurt, so
No.
I'm gonna guess he would use Chill Touch on it,
It's a good bet.
which is
Sounds like
a save. Right?
Oh, wait, you guys don't hear me anymore?
Oh, now we
we
can.
Okay. So what would credit do? It sounds like I have a ghoul right in front of me.
A little ways away. Threatening ham.
Oh. Okay.
15 feet away.
Have I used any spells so far tonight?
Nope.
No.
You done
Chromatic
nothing cool.
Orb, first level.
All right.
What kind?
Let's do.
Plus
There's not necessarily one that's super unfriendly to undead because I can't do radiant damage. Let's do fire.
I would say probably not necrotic.
11. 11 misses.
So 11 plus 7, which is the modifier to the attack roll.
You rolled a 4.
No.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna stay there, probably.
Why is the floor freaking out on my? Oh,
Whoop,
that's probably
I
because
just-
I lost my characters.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Mask just disappeared. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah. All right, we'll fix the token thing after combat's over. Okay. Ghoul pops out here. Goes for tick.
All right. You'll never hit me.
Well, it rolled a 6, so no, it does not hit you.
Yeah. I was totally prepared to eat my words there.
Another ghoul pops out. Tries to
Coming
eat
for
tick.
you, buddy.
You'll never hit me.
What is your AC anyway?
16.
16. Okay. Oh, gets pretty close. Also
You'll
misses.
never hit me. You'll never hit me.
Oh my god.
Never.
Get him, grass man.
Oh, that one gets you.
Oh fuck.
Choke on it!
Okay, tick.
I
Takes
got that reference, Mike.
7 from the claw attack, and then needs to make a con save to not be
Oh, you're
paralyzed.
good at those, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm a little baby kobold that has a. Oh, never mind. +5 in con. All right,
He's a tough cookie.
I am a tough cookie. I'm actually not tough at all. I'm just stubborn.
I'm a mega man.
That counts.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh, he's not a
Yes.
tough cookie.
Oh no, that's a 7.
That's not good at all. That's really
That is-
bad.
Fucking shit. I'm a Mega Man now.
All right. Put a thing on your base. So you feel your muscles lock up and you are unable to move.
God damn it. This is prime flamethrower material.
Okay. Over to Bask, who has phased back into battle.
Yeah, right. I need to look at something real quick. Okay, good. He is paralyzed, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Am I in range of the one that's fighting him,
No.
or can I move over and help him without having
Yeah,
to worry?
yeah, yeah. You're outside of 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to this one, and I'm gonna punch him twice.
The one that hit me is to my right.
That's irrelevant for me. So
Okay.
I'm just doing some punches. Why would I ever try to help my kobold friend?
Ooh, obviously hits.
Okay. And the second punch. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
There it is. I can finally use this one. There we go.
oh
Give him a nice
man.
uppercut.
Good dude, you punch its head clean off its body.
Okay, and then I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows. And come over to this one and punch him. Does 18
yeah,
hit?
it hits. Yeah, yeah.
Doing that much damage. And then I'm going to use
Okay.
my Hands of Healing, or Hands of Mercy, to heal Tick, and it will remove 1 negative status effect.
Yes!
So I remove Paralyze from him and heal him 7
Ooh,
hit
nice.
points.
Yeah!
That's a new feature, by the way. I just
Outstanding.
got it.
Pretty sweet.
Oh, I didn't need to, but I could have used my Hands of Harm to add Necrotic on that guy. I could have really fucked him up on that crit.
Yeah. Double all that damage,
Yeah.
right?
But
All
that'll
right.
end my turn.
Well,
There.
look at that. Now it's Tick's turn. Feeling better.
Alright, angry super soaker pumping ensues.
Yeah, I was just
There.
looking to make sure I could remove Paralyze. It's one of the ones.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, far be it from me, but there's more than one enemy within Pyroconverger range.
You can light some barrels while
So-
you're at it. You never know. There
These-
might be another one in there.
DC 13 dex save, please.
Okay, first that's an 11. Second one, that's a 12.
Outstanding. Alright, let's see. 4d6 damage. Oh, nope. Shit. How do I cancel?
Right click one of the dice.
Oh, perfect.
As long as you haven't picked them up yet.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, not
There we
bad.
go. Full 16 fire damage, baby. On both these little shits.
You kill one,
Burn, baby. One. Oh, no, never
and
mind.
the other one is badly singed.
All right, time to roll a d10 and add +1 to it. And I'm good.
Okay.
I will readjust myself. And
Yeah,
then-
but staying in the same space.
yeah.
Okay.
That'll be Tick's turn.
Okay.
But we have a certain little bad boy who wishes to.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
That wasn't anywhere on your sheet, so I had no idea what to do.
Sorry, it should have been on my sheet.
I
How is it
looked.
not?
You have a lot of
Not?
stuff on your sheet.
Yeah, I do. No, Sart's on my sheet.
Well, at least whatever one was uploaded didn't have it, so.
Oh, and Sart's totally on my sheet. I scrolled down. It's under the
Appendix
What?
C
yeah
dash
companion.
W.
It's under the companion slide. Yeah, I know.
that's
There's a
probably why I
lot
didn't-
going on.
That's probably why I didn't find it. That's fair.
There's a lot
I
going
forgot
on
that
with
there's a
Tick.
companion tab.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with my artificer, so keeps me happy.
What's
All
what's
right.
Sart want to do?
Sart is gonna attack with a +5 to the bad boy in front of us.
Mm-hmm. Hit him with the old laser eyes.
Is 13.
13 hits.
13 hits. All right, D4 +3. All right, 5 damage.
This creature's withered flesh is completely blackened, and it's looking in real bad shape.
So it's like Metallica. That's what you're saying.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Ham.
Stab time! This ghoul must die! Ooh, that went over my head. 29.
Yeah, that hits.
What am I? 7 now. Actions. Yeah, that's an 8 piercing.
Okay.
And that's a 15.
That hits. Ooh.
14 piercing.
And you finish it off.
Yeah! And I will run over here to stab this man if I can fit between these two.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, you're a halfling. You can just
Stab.
slide right through there.
16.
You hit,
Yeah. Oh.
and that's enough to kill it.
Yeah.
Blah. And that one is dead, so... Combat concluded.
I'm gonna pick up one of the barrels and throw it at the corpse of one of those.
All right.
Enraged.
The heavy barrel thuds into its corpse, kind of crunching it further down. Right, and then
I'm surprised he turned around and helped us. I didn't think he would.
well, he didn't have to go anywhere. He just sort of pivoted and swung at it, you know.
He just like turned around with the sword that's stuck in his hand. He just turns
Yeah.
He like fucking like beheads the thing.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. You can hear some kind of like crackling, popping sound, like almost
Wonder
like
what that could be.
static coming from the next room, and flashes of light shining sporadically under the door, then kind of through like the keyhole and whatnot.
I'm gonna stand back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll let the
Can I, like-
zombie open the door.
Can I just real quick check these other barrels?
Sure.
Pop them. Pop the tops of all of them.
They're all full of ghouls. Let's see.
Yeah, roll initiative again, motherfuckers. You didn't learn your lesson.
This time they're spider ghouls.
Yeah, even worse.
Okay. Yeah, ugh. Yeah, undead spiders.
They're just undead, full of spiders. Is what they are.
You find
Oh god.
They
uh,
cut
spiders
them. They
just
bleed
moving.
spiders.
Spiders are wearing the person and just moving around in it.
it's like water with sugar in it.
Yeah, like that. But all just individual tiny spiders.
Uh-huh.
Thousands
Uh,
of spiders.
Two more of the barrels are mostly full of copper ore, much like the first, and the rest appear to be empty.
Huh. I'm confused though. Like, so the ghouls weren't sealed in there.
Not
any
well,
means.
not super well.
I mean,
Okay.
if Copper
Huh.
wanted to bust out of a barrel, it probably could.
Yeah, because they all kind of popped out. Like the one, obviously the one I lifted probably got like loosened a little bit, but like the other ones just kind of popped out willy nilly.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think ghouls are smart enough to put themselves in there and hide, like with a lid and everything, right?
Probably not.
Okay. So someone put them in there.
That's a good
Interesting.
guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And so this, and also all of these barrels, were kind of covered in dust and sort of cobwebs and stuff. It looks like they've been sitting untouched for a long time.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. But that could just be another one of the fucking wizard's shitty traps, so who knows?
Yeah. Actually, you know what, Rotherham, since you investigated a little bit more, as you're kind of tipping over this last barrel, you see that underneath it there is like a note or a piece of paper has been like jammed in there, or slid under it or something, and kind of protected by just being smashed under there for a while. And it looks like it came out of the same journal as the first. Says, Day 3, I no longer trust the other apprentices. What they see as mysticism, I know to be science. I can't stand their incantations and their mutterings any longer. If any of them try to intrude on my laboratory again, they're in for a truly shocking surprise. And Krenit notices the sound of a dull hum coming from the door as Haleth approaches it.
I was just gonna say,
What could that be?
wait, let me inspect the door.
Just let the corpse do it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay. He grabs the handle, and there is a blast of lightning or electricity or something, which looks like it probably would have hurt a lot if he could feel. And then he is, lightly smoking from his cape or cloak. He then shoves the door open and continues inside. Within, if anybody can see in here.
I think I can, kinda. And Krenit will round the corner.
Okay, so inside looks really bizarre.
Oh shit.
The entire floor is covered in what look like copper-plated tiles, which are like arcing electricity across them. There is a flesh golem that actually looks pretty similar to the one that you encountered on level 1. Just sort of standing amongst a bunch of the refuse in the room. And there's a floating skull that looks like it looks kind of shiny, as if the entire skull is encased in like a layer of metal that is just flying on its own in the center of the room.
So it's a floating skull. Huh. Do these things look like they're powered by the floor? Like there's lightning going into them?
Unclear.
Unclear. Okay. Well, do they seem to be like hostile to Haleth entering the place?
Oddly, no.
What about Krennic kind of around the corner? Are they like looking at him, or are they just kind of doing their own fucking thing?
No, since nobody has like stepped into the room, so these two things seem idle.
Okay. And does Haleth look like he's taking damage on said electric floor?
You can kind of see like little arcs of electricity sort of like running up his legs and stuff. But he doesn't seem bothered by it, but also you know that he can get hit with pretty much anything and it doesn't bother
Yeah.
him, so really unsure. But he doesn't like immediately burst into flames or like do a cartoon style like his whole skeleton is revealed by lightning.
Was there anything like if I go back into this room? Were there any like switches? I mean, this one. Were there any switches in this room? Like I see that there's also electricity here, but does anything look like a switch? Or...
Yeah, you search around, but although there are several contraptions that look like they have kind of like on-off mechanisms, nothing seems to correlate to the floor in the other room.
While I'm in here, could I maybe just make another check for more notes or so? Like
Sure.
I did one last time. Maybe like the second note is like these things are definitely correlating to this next room of electrical death.
Yeah, roll another investigation, see what you can find. Yeah, you leaf through any other scraps of paper that you're able to find, but nothing looks to fit the bill.
We could probably stand on Haleth and then use him as a loading
Good,
target.
right ahead.
And he has begun like walking
Yeah.
across the room. It looks like he's headed for kind of the
Haleth,
southeast
what the
corner.
what the fuck is that?
Well, I worry about sending Krennic in, but I feel like
Ham's just eating his pie, sitting back and watching.
This is why
It's like, so anyway,
we definitely need a rope tied to that boy.
I'll move
That
in.
thing.
Okay, so as soon as Bask enters the room, the metallic skull and flesh golem turn towards you, and you see electricity begin to crackle like around the skull. And it is initiative again, boys.
Great.
Outstanding.
You're welcome, everyone. Am I hurt by the electric floor when I stepped in there, or?
No, the effects going on
Oh,
on
yeah.
screen are a
Look,
little
shit
a
the
little
first
overdone.
time. Roll
Oh,
great
okay.
the second.
You can feel definitely like when you've got that static electricity charge going on.
Yeah.
Like things are crackling. You can feel it in the air, and there's like little arcs kind of here and there on the floor, but nothing damaging you.
How many spell slots does Krennic actually have? Where is his?
God, there's so many characters in this current iteration of count. I mean, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna sort all that out.
It's 3/3, 3. 3/3, 3/3. Oh, okay. It's got a lot of spell slots, actually.
Let's see. Still need initiative from Rotharm, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got. I'm gonna make Rotharm cast Lightning Bolt because that sounds effective.
Maybe.
Maybe it's too much lightning. It'll instantly kill them. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Let's see. Tick, top of the round.
Yeah.
If you can blast that skull, I think that's the...
Tick,
That's the
being
key.
completely unaware of what's going on in this room, being in the back.
Maybe
sees
they're not hostile at
electricity-
all.
Electricity everywhere, floating skull. Yeah, and immediately loads of a red vial of flaming liquid into his crossbow and fires it at the skull.
Okay. Take the shot.
Take the shot. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, never mind. That's a good one. That should be a 21? Yes, 21.
That hits.
Hey. All right. And that's going to be 2d10 plus 4 or 5? Plus 5. All right. Yeah. All right, that's 16 fire damage on that skull.
Okay. The vial strikes the metallic skull, exploding in a shower of sparks. It seems that the metal, though, is unscathed.
All right, well, time for heat laser eye beams.
Metal is unscathed. Like it didn't take any damage?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh.
All right, well, maybe some force damage will affect it.
Interesting.
So my boy Sart is gonna fire at it with a solid 15 to hit.
Let's see. That hits. Yep.
All right, that's a D4 plus 3 force damage.
I'm surprised this model exists.
Oh shit! All right, that's gonna be 4 force damage.
Okay. There's sort of a hollow clang, and it does look like the skull is like somewhat dented. The attack appears effective.
Tick. Stay still. Wishing to observe the battle. I want to observe the battle.
Must be
Okay.
nice.
Yes.
Is...
I'm a scientist. I must observe.
I'm gonna put start with you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I couldn't find him. I didn't know if he wasn't on the map.
All right. Yeah, over to Ham.
Let's see.
Who sprints in.
I guess I'll throw some magical daggers here. Find those. Alright, throwing it at the skull. That's a 16.
You hit.
Alright. Chka! That's 7. And another.
Oh,
That'll hit for 8.
wow. All right. Delivering a couple of daggers that stick into it briefly before vanishing in kind of a magical shimmer.
Yeah, take that. And I'll just hang out there. Yes.
Okay.
Is this stuff on the floor like actually where it's at, like chairs and stuff?
Yeah, roughly. It looks
Okay.
like at one point this might have been another laboratory room that has just been demolished.
I'm gonna stand on the wooden chair, and then I'm gonna punch this dude.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna give him a good old classic unarmed strike.
You hit?
Bam. And I'm gonna spend a key point and attempt to stun him.
Okay.
Which is a con save, DC 15.
Con. That is a 9.
He is now stunned until the end of my next turn.
All right.
Means I get a. Do I get advantage on hitting him? No, right? am I crazy?
I think so. Because stunned, they can't
Okay.
can't
but,
move, right?
well, yeah, I think so. That sounds right. I just, I don't really know. It's been a while since I've stunned it. So here is with advantage a punch. Does a 15 hit?
Let me see here. So they're incapacitated, automatically fail. Attack rolls have advantage. Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make
So
sure.
yes.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
It does. Yep.
Okay.
15 already hit Mikers. Pay attention.
I'm gonna spend another key point and do a flurry of blows. So I'm gonna punch him
Okay.
twice. That hits, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing again. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Wow.
This thing is very big and slow.
Okay. And then that's 6.
Another 6. Okay.
And then that ends my turn.
So yeah, you have
All while
hopped up onto
standing on a
this.
chair.
That's a pretty like kung fu thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so your flurry of blows has beaten into the golem, but it still seems like it's got a lot of fight left in it. Okay, the skull floats over here. Now, would you say that's a 5-foot? Cast lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Jesus
sure
Christ.
seems that way.
So I need a Ham, Tick, Frotharm, and Crennet to make
Oh,
dex
man.
saves.
And start.
Oh, and yeah, answer.
Dex saves, you say.
Oh yeah, we're for sure in a line.
Well, things are not going proper. I don't know what it is with my saves tonight.
Oh,
So how many? It's Ham, Crennet, Tick, and
The
Everyone
whole
but
party
Bask.
except for Bask.
okay, that was Krenitz. So he rolled a 19.
I'm sorry, what save? Dex save?
Mhm.
Yep.
Right.
You're good at those.
I'm really good at those.
Yeah, the lightning that was beginning to crackle around the skull, like blasts out of it
Oh my
through
god.
the doorway.
I like to think you jumped and you went into it.
Yeah. The wrong way. It's like those soccer saves where the goalie dives just like the wrong,
Yeah.
completely wrong way. Ah,
It got an 8. Sart got a 4.
Okay, let's see here.
Can I use uncanny dodge from that?
Yeah, you take half damage, I think.
An attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
Yeah.
It's not an attack.
It's not? Oh, it doesn't count?
No,
Not
it's a
an
spell
attack.
effect.
Oh.
Wishing I took a different.
Because they don't have to
invocation.
roll to hit,
Oh,
right?
because it wasn't a roll. That's right. Yeah.
Next level. Next level. Next level. I can.
Okay. Sorry, Ham.
I had 15.
15. Okay, so you take 14 lightning.
Dang.
Tick. Totally failed. Oh god, Sart too.
Oh no!
You
boy.
both take 28.
Oh no!
Sart gets obliterated.
Guard!
He hugs Tick. He says, I don't feel too well.
How much? How much damage did we take?
28.
28.
So you're at 10.
Yep.
Mikers.
Sart's
That roll was for Credit,
Credit,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so he
Rolled
takes
a
14.
19.
Half damage.
How did this happen?
Rotharm. Oh, your total is a 12?
Baby!
Oh shit, Rotharm goes down.
Oh, Jesus.
God
don't
damn
know.
it! What was this? Lightning bolt?
I
Yeah.
don't know if that was my true hit points. I don't like it. I'm sure it is.
Fuck.
mean,
I was trying to think, like, because did you get hit by that bugbear last
no,
week?
I didn't
I'm
get
pretty
hit
sure
by
he
any.
did. Someone did.
Someone did. It was either you or Bask before you guys murdered it. But I don't think it was Rotharm because
I
he was
don't-
drinking, right?
No,
Yeah,
yeah, he
I
didn't
wasn't-
go
I
in, so I
wasn't
don't think
near
he
the
got hit
boat
anything.
at all.
And I didn't get hit by anything either because I walked in and did defensive stance
Sure.
and then never got near anything.
Oh, maybe it was Haleth. Okay, I'm gonna say Rotharm was at full.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
right.
I haven't fought any. I didn't fight anything last.
Yeah, I think we just didn't update tokens after you guys went to town. So you're at 5.
I'm down. Yeah,
Could be
it
worse.
fucking hurt, well.
Oh, it certainly could be worse. The skull fires a smaller, kind of like a beam of lightning into the floor, which electrifies the copper.
Does the floor look copper?
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
and it was already sort of
It's
crackling
copper.
with energy.
Yeah.
I'm now noticing like these little like details, like this little thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing there's a bunch of those electrical rods under this floor
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
to
exactly
make
what
the
it is.
effect.
Yep. Yeah, if you change the camera height, you can see him.
Oh, really?
oh really?
I love
let,
it.
let me see how the sausage is made.
Can you get that low?
Yeah, because it'll just take away the.
Oh, I
Yep,
see. I
there they
see.
are.
The green one. Oh yeah, there's like car, like train, like rail car axles.
However, since it's not as powerful of an electric beam as the actual lightning bolt, it seems to only radiate. Like it gets weaker as it moves away.
Mhm.
Let me see. So that does. Okay, since Bask is standing on something, you feel the static kind of crawl up your legs and make your pants kind of cling to your skin. And it seems that the lightning has rejuvenated the golem.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Let's kill the skull.
Fair enough. I have
Let's
advantage
see,
on the
who's within. Ham, you're within 10 feet.
Yeah.
So let me see if there's a check
I
for
think
this.
so is Haleth. No.
Maybe
He's like
just
right-
barely.
Yeah, he's just barely at it. He's so busy with going to this murder friend or whatever.
Really is.
It's got men like Haleth only have one thing on their mind: revenge.
Oh, actually, sorry. So yeah, nothing happens right away, but yeah, the copper floor kind of crackles with electricity. It arcs around the room. Brotharm, you are singed.
I'm going to bonus action insightful society against the skull.
Okay. He needs to make a deception thing.
I make an insight check.
He rolls a 3.
Oh,
Not very
boy.
deceptive. I am, baby.
Yep. So
It's like when you pull out like a gun and there's like a quick little like bullet time. Like the camera zooms in a little bit.
very Splinter Cell.
Just, real quick. What kind of a skull is this? Like a mechanical skull or like an undead type skull?
It looks like the token looks a little more demonic than it actually is. The skull is just a human-sized skull that is completely encased in metal. Like it looks like it's made of metal, like steel or something.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of the +1 bolts I have.
Okay.
Cross-
That hits.
Okay, and attack. Oops. Wait, I have to cancel that roll. Hold on. How do I cancel the thing?
Should be able to right-click on the dice on the tray, I think.
Yeah, it removes one.
Come on. There it is. All right, so this is for the hand crossbow with the +1 bolt. Oh my god. Alright. And then
Well, you do hear a satisfying clang as the bolt hits it. It does seem to do damage to it.
it does another 12 for the sneak attack.
Nice.
So 18.
All right.
Hey, Rotharm's back. Joking.
Oh yeah.
They might have finally fixed their issues.
Yeah, maybe. Let's keep rolling with these guys for now. Just
At least until the end of combat.
I only noticed because when I hit spacebar to roll it, I take one.
Okay. Are you going to remain positioned outside of the room?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. No, I'm going to fucking move out of that one.
Smart. Good move. Okay. Haleth, beginning his turn on the now electrified copper panels.
Oh, so it's like a thing that you take damage on your turn, kind of.
Yeah, if you don't have a way to like get out of it, which he doesn't, because he doesn't really care.
Standing on an awesome chair.
Yeah.
This is a racer gamer chair that I'm
But
standing on.
seeing that his friends are sort of in peril, he makes it a little detour to come back over here.
Rephrase that to
and,
friend.
Hi, can you summon me to the
Sure.
board again? My client disconnected.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he tries to attack the golem. Oh, he has advantage too, right? 'Cause it's
Yeah, he
stunned.
does. Still stunned.
Oh boy.
That stun is brutal. Like, if that happened to players, people would be pissed.
Stuns are, I mean, shit, paralyzed. Like, it's really nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, he chops this guy up pretty good. Krenit.
I think Krenit's going to use a level 2 spell. And he's going to use a level 2 chromatic orb on the skull.
What's
Oh,
what?
fuck.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
probably doesn't hit anyway.
Yeah, that's a 9.
He is still shook by the massive amount of electric
And then
damage.
he's
he
going to
just
run
took.
around the corner. And then that'll end his turn.
Well, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
So Golem is stunned until your turn, right?
End of my turn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah, like, so it gives me 2 full turns of attack.
Just it's something else, man.
Yeah. It doesn't
Okay.
seem right.
No, it's like it seems like you're reading it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tick, you feel the kind of like electricity coursing across the floor. You are going to have to somehow get away from it before taking damage.
Can I just step back, or
Yeah.
am I like? Okay.
Yeah, basically, if you, in game terms, if you end your turn on the copper, you're going to take damage.
All right. Tick, looking at the destroyed corpse of Sart, with tears in his eyes.
Oh yeah, you see, as his corpse is like laying on the copper still, it's like bzz, 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 like getting zapped.
I like to think it's coming back alive for a second, going, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Kill
The
me.
tourmaline heart in Sart's core has been shattered,
No.
and that is not okay.
Is that like Iron Man losing his power thing and then the shrapnel goes in his heart?
Yeah, kind of.
Huh.
Like, you know the scene in Civil War where they rip it out of his chest and crack it, and then like the suit stops working? It's kind of like that. So Tick is going to load up a special vial of grayish green liquid into his crossbow and fire melts acid arrow at
Okay.
the skull. So,
Fire away.
yeah. I bonus acid damage. The option.
Oh, is it a save or an attack?
I think
It's
it's an attack.
I get a bonus to the roll if it's acid fire. Okay, cool. Acid. I get a +1. So that's my normal efficiency, and yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit. That's
Yep.
Like fucking plus what? 4,
A bunch.
5, 6, 7. That's a +7 to hit. So. All right. So he takes 44 plus 4 plus D4. Okay. 44 4.
By the way, Sam, your internet's starting to robot out a little bit.
Oh, great.
Or it could be your microphone.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Right. That's going to be 13, 15, 16, 17 acid damage.
Wow.
17?
17
Yeah.
acid damage. And then 2d4 plus a d4 next turn.
Oh, right, because, yeah, the lingering acid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it,
I blasted him.
he blasted good, and the skull is kind of like melting away, almost like, it's been exposed to extreme heat or something, right? It's just like getting drippy. And you see that kind of like beneath the metal is what looks like an actual skull. It looks like it's just sort of like a casing or a
Interesting.
sheath of some kind.
The entire time I'm blasting incoherent dragonborn gibberish.
Dragonborn.
Or
Draconic.
draconic, there we go.
Okay. Just like going off on like why the Dragonborn's suck.
Hey, Elder's not here.
Yeah, so you can get away with all the awful slang. Ham.
Must stab skull.
No one here actually speaks draconic except for me.
I don't think so.
Go.
Oh, wow.
Stab.
Currently,
Ooh, that's a 13.
I can tell you in a second.
actually 13 does hit.
Sweet.
Nope, he only speaks Abyssal and Elvish.
So nobody knows what Tick is saying. Perfect.
Got damage now. That's
So is that all
12
you
piercing.
speak? You just only speak Draconic, or
All right, you drive your rapier up into the skull, and it falls to the floor.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. He speaks draconic, but a very broken version.
It's just kind of like
As a
a
kobold.
metallic clang as the metal skull hits the copper below.
It doesn't. It looks pretty out of commission. Not like it's gonna get recharged by the floor or something.
You're not really sure.
Hmm.
It seems, it's not moving at all.
I would say
Um,
pick it up and throw it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick it up. And maybe toss it back to Tick.
Yeah, let Tick fuck with it. You can use it as a skull to pee in.
Okay. Yeah, so you toss back this partially melted metallic skull. I'll say
And
Tick is able to
then-
catch it.
Oh yeah.
You can make a new sword out of it.
my inventory. Fucking Greek tragedy going on back here.
Yeah, the golem is definitely still up, and the floor is still electrified.
Right.
You can feel it kind of coursing through your legs a bit.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Right.
And can I use my second attack on this guy?
Yeah.
With advantage, so
Yep, with advantage.
Oh.
And,
enjoy.
Well,
just roll twice.
Yeah.
pretty sure it's gonna hit anyway. 19.
Yep.
And that's 10 damage.
All right.
And 2 weapon fighting. Yeah, I'm
Hits.
pretty sure
You
that
can
hits.
fish for a crit if you want.
Ooh. Oh yeah, advantage. Why not? Nope. 11 piercing.
Okay. Vicious blows. And ignoring the floor, you get shocked, taking 9 lightning damage.
Ouchie.
Bask.
I shall do what I do best and punch him. With
And
advantage.
you
Oh
still
my
have advantage,
God.
which is fucking crazy. So you
Yeah. Oh, that hits? Thank God. That was really bad.
hit. Yeah. All
Punch
right.
again.
It's really
Fuck.
good that you do magic damage now.
Yeah, right?
Ooh,
Okay, how is he looking?
piling it
Bad?
on. He's looking bad, but he always looks bad because he's reanimated flesh.
I'm wondering if I should do another flurry or save my key points.
You've really smashed its face in pretty good though.
I think I'm gonna save my key points. I'm gonna just punch him one more time.
Okay. Also hits.
And since he's still technically stunned, I'm gonna jump back here.
Okay. Do some Jackie Chan shit.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping he'll attack Haleth.
That is should actually be gone. Okay, so not Bask, Rotherham. Safe around the corner.
You're checking those barrels out again.
I mean, it's great only being able to do one action at all times.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
make it count.
the danger of rogues, right?
Yeah, it's like, well,
Yeah.
the thing that did the lightning is no longer alive.
Correct.
Tick, stand still. I'm gonna use your shoulder to rest my hand crossbow to steady my shot.
You're gonna have to kneel down to do that.
That's okay. I'll do it.
He puts it like on top of your head.
Yeah.
You're like crying, and he's just like,
Holding the dead corpse of my mechanical boy.
You're crying. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
steady
stop
your shot.
sobbing. You're fouling up my shot.
It's fucking up my shot.
He grabs the like singed and now rigid form of Sart and is like, oh, that would make an excellent tripod. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little
Or
a
a
weight on
bipod,
the
yeah.
floor of the-
He uses little tiny little legs.
Oh my god, he is like a little bipod. Like make his arms grasp the ground and spread his legs out like an action figure.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
so in character for you, it hurts.
Are you using that?
Are you using him? Yeah,
Yeah.
not him. That. Rub it in.
Yeah.
Just humanize my poor metal boy.
I think this is it looks like I'm still using my +1 bolt.
look at what they did to my poor boy.
What are you shooting at it?
Yes, I'm shooting. I don't know why I rolled damage, but I'll keep that damage. Oh,
You're like, yes, please keep that damage. Yeah, you hit. So 11.
the two things are so close to each other.
And then you do get sneak attack since you've got
Oh.
allies by it.
Get that. Oh. 18. Oh no, Rotherham's gone again. I got Grima.
Put one right in the side of its head. And it goes down.
It like replaces the bolt in his neck with like a +1.
Okay.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna heal everybody.
His body back. Thank you.
Yeah, and like as since the skull is no longer like electrifying the floor, I unfortunately don't have a way to get rid of this at the moment, but it's not going as batshit lightning effect as it appears. It's still very like anything you touch, you get those like static electricity shocks, but
I'm gonna
Each-
heal.
each time
Ham.
Bask heals somebody, they're like, "Ow!"
Yeah, right. This is for Ham.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Jesus.
a lot of fucking hit points.
Who else needs to be healed?
He is-
Tick. Tick,
My
Tick,
Son!
Tick took some damage. You're a D8, right? I think everyone's
Actually,
a
all
D8, but
those.
Am I?
yeah.
I am a D8.
You get healed for 11.
So that was Tick.
Yep.
All right.
And then
So
now
21.
for Rotharm.
Nice.
And then credit.
Should be at 19 out of 33.
Credit gets the worst.
Yeah.
He's at 19. Not too bad.
Hey, free HP is free HP.
It's not free.
Well, it's free to him.
That's fair. It requires a healer kit every time I do it, so. Is that mine? Did I get rid of all my dice? Okay, good. And then I wish to see the skull. You can keep it, but I need to see it. And if you don't know why, you haven't been paying attention.
Dick will hold up the skull.
I gotta turn off advantage. I almost rolled with advantage. Is it real bones?
Yes. Real bones, real metal.
And is there like a brain in there that I can see?
No.
Okay. Huh.
But it seems like, yeah, the skull and metal casing were enchanted in some way.
I hand it back to Tick. My curiosity of bones will never end.
Okay, I know that there's electricity in Tailspire, but is the
No,
floor
no,
still
it's safe.
Okay.
It's like the worst static electricity you've ever had from walking across the floor, you know? But
Okay.
no, you're not in danger.
Tick is going to pull out some tools.
Okay.
Well, we're still
And pull
moving,
up-
so
Yeah,
Yeah, well-
Haleth takes off.
Tick
I'm going to use
isn't.
a healing potion.
Okay.
Tick pulls the corpse
2d4.
of his metal boy,
Uh-huh.
and pulls out a bag from his pack, and pulls out one of 2 tourmaline gemstones worth 100 GP each,
Whoa, what the fuck?
and places it inside the metal skull
oh no.
and begins attaching parts of Sart's broken body to the skull.
Can you make it so that his legs are dangling like below it, like
He's
Modok?
going to have
So
a
he's got
skull
a giant
torso.
human head on this tiny
He's gonna
little
have a
kobold
Yeah,
body.
like is that
He has a skull
Modok?
torso. And
That's
Tick
hilarious.
Tick will rebuild Sart better,
Oh.
more powerful.
Well, we
We
don't
have
want to
the
spend a lot of money.
technology.
The 10 million peso man.
Clank, clank, clank.
To like fully reconstruct him, how long does that take?
Actually, I'm looking it up right now. D&D.
I'm going to assume that you can't do all of it right now, but you're beginning the process of giving him a chassis upgrade.
Artificer infusions. Blah 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 blah.
Okay. Well,
actually,
Ham is now eating the last of his pie, which is now quite warm
Um,
from being electrocuted so many times.
yeah,
doesn't
he
give-
nuked it. It's nice and warm.
it doesn't give a time limit, so I will let Kai determine how long it will take to rebuild Sart.
2
Yeah, I'd
years.
say you could accomplish that during a rest,
During
kind
a
of
rest.
tinkering away
Alright.
at him, you know.
Tick sitting down gets Sart's overall outline, I guess you could say, the overall like functions, without obviously finishing the nuanced, interconnected like mechanics.
Uh
So Tick does that and then moves forward with the group,
Okay.
wiping the tears from his eye.
James, you added that health to your token, right?
I added the
Okay.
health potion and the heal. So
Yeah.
he's at 27 of 33 now.
The motionless body of Sart is on Tick's shoulders as he tries to make him move.
Little terrifying marionette.
Right.
Okay. So the unfinished hall that you are in, briefly, opens up into this
Is that a wall of bones?
large. Yeah, it looks like to the south there is just a huge pile of
oh fuck.
what looks like bones.
Metal. It's fuck.
Obscuring and completely blocking the hallway, other than like a couple of feet at the top. There's a little gap. And right next to you is what appears to be maybe some kind of altar.
Huh.
Let's get a religion check from maybe Krenit, who I imagine might be interested in this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. What's his fucking plus? Let's see here. +7. I'm more fascinated about the bones. That's a 19. What does he know
Sorry,
about
is that
God?
a wall made of bones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know a bit about a religion also. With my
Sure.
acolyte.
yeah, you could check it out.
You people and your stupid religions. I'm gonna go study science and decide whether things are bones or not bones.
Hey, screw you! That's my job.
That landed on the table.
Nice. Okay. Inspecting this altar, it looks like it was built by the dwarves and seems to depict Dumathoin,
Gesundheit.
the dwarven keeper of secrets under the mountain. And it looks like, yeah, this the altar is just like a large block of dark red colored stone.
Is it easy for you to like copy paste those names?
Easy to what?
Like copy paste those names or those words?
Oh, kinda.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
I'll put it into
yeah.
put it in Discord.
Thank you.
I like to guess. That's my favorite part. 'Cause I'm usually way off.
And the other thing that you notice, though, inspecting it, is that there are little greasy fingerprints all over it.
Like a kobold was here
I
first.
just got here. I just got here.
Could be. Looks about
Clearly
the right
got
size.
flaming hot Cheeto bags all over his body.
He has a bunch of Cheeto fingerprints everywhere.
Can I investigate the fingerprints and see what they were maybe like looking for or like aiming at? Do they coalesce in some
Yeah,
sort
do
of-
give me an insight.
There it is.
It looks like either someone was just filthy and inspecting it, or
just got here.
it could be that just based on the sheer amount of like disgusting prints on this thing, they may have been actively trying to deface it.
It's interesting. Like because it's a religious icon?
Yeah, possibly.
But they didn't like write anything with the greasy foot like fingerprints. They were just like
Maybe some goblins, wiped some boogers on it.
Ah, Grody.
What does Krennet know about Dumathoin?
Let's see. What did he roll? Like a 12 plus whatever?
7. So 19? It's pretty religious. I guess that'd be more of a history thing, right? Wouldn't it?
Well, but it's like specifically to do with a religious
Yeah.
person or thing, right?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, all he's familiar with is that the dwarves revered Dumathoin as, like I said, keeper of secrets. So, if you... he would be the one that would kind of place the secret, veins of mithril or whatever that you might stumble upon into the walls beneath the mountain. Or, just those kind of like valuable secret things hidden away. Or if you stumble into a crypt of some kind, that has a bunch of valuables in it. It's pretty much the...
Krennet's gonna get close to the altar and whisper a secret to it.
Okay.
Does it
Whatever
do
that
anything?
whatever that may be.
Yeah, I
nothing
don't know
happens.
what secret he would do, but
Yep. Doesn't matter. Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Okay.
Yep.
Mostly because we that happened before.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a very specific.
Absolutely, but you
Yeah,
try the
no,
things
no,
you
you're
know.
right. We're trying.
Ham, you see something slinking around in the shadows way at the end of that hallway.
I don't like it. I
looks
really
like
don't
there's
like it.
a minecart and some rubble on this end, and then down the tracks there is something kind of wandering around.
I don't
Something
like
in the shadows over here.
it. I see
it
teeth
doesn't
in a
look-
ball sack.
It does not seem to have noticed you guys though.
Okay. Is there anything in the minecart?
Like a bunch of pies.
Let's see. Yes, in this minecart, there are 4 chunks of mithril ore.
Ooh, I'll take those.
They each weigh 10 pounds, and
It's pretty heavy.
yeah, they are heavy. But you would estimate that they're worth between like 20 to 30 gold each.
Ooh. Maybe put it on the altar. It might do something. Because he's like the god of mithril or something, right?
Not mithril, but secrets. So like,
Yeah.
he might have put that secret mithril vein in that the miners find later.
How many
Yeah.
was it? 4?
4.
Okay, so 40 pounds of mithril.
So it's like the
Yeah.
Easter Bunny.
Yeah, kind of like that, except
Yeah.
way more serious.
Like the Easter Bunny, you leave large lumps of unrefined metal, and the Easter Bunny will forge it into some good
Yeah,
that you might want.
Easter tree.
that was what my childhood was like.
Yeah. My family's all blacksmiths, by the way.
Haleth continues
Towards
towards
the
the
wall of bones?
wall of bone.
Okay. Am I close enough to
Continue.
determine whether these are real bones or not?
They, sure, you can make a check.
I think I already did. I think it was like 27, but I'll do it again. Now that I'm closer. It's 14.
These real? Yes.
Seems real enough.
Seems real enough. I tell everyone
Imitation
with
bone.
a slight level of excitement. These are the real bones.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Are you guys, is the rest of the group following him south?
Yeah, I figure Krenit is. He's kind of in for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
And I'm sticking with Krenit because I feel like he's gonna
Okay.
die without me.
I'm gonna follow Ham.
Okay.
I'm just gonna follow them too.
Yeah, pretend I'm following him.
Actually, I think Krenit's gonna do a cure wounds on himself.
Oh god, that'd be a good feature to just tether someone like 5.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could do that.
Let's see. What's his cure wounds? I think it's a D8 plus wisdom. It has to be. Yeah, so it's +2. So it's this +2. Wow, that sucks.
It happens.
So that bumps him up
So-
to
4,
20.
23.
Yeah.
All right. So as you approach this wall, you see that now that you're closer and your light is shining on it, this appears to be like roughly an 8-foot high pile of hobgoblin skeletons,
Wow.
Skeletons in
and that are still like wearing now very rusty armor. It's like a whole war band just got like stacked up here.
It's like 300
No,
in
far-
this bitch.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Far be it from me, but maybe we shouldn't go this way.
Well, Haleth doesn't wait, and he just starts kind of like pushing his way through them at the top.
It's disrespectful.
He probably doesn't care. And he is making a tremendous amount of noise, shoving these both, dry bones and
Is there
metallic.
a spell that makes everything quiet? I think there is, right?
And there's silence.
Can
Well, there
Krennic
was like a
cast that?
silent death.
There's a spell called "Shut the fuck up, please."
Yeah, Krennic don't
Was
have
Pass Without Trace deal with sound, or is it just?
It gives you a bonus to stealth checks, but it's not specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like Krennic has a spell to make it quiet, so I guess we do what we going.
I cast indoor voices.
Yeah, right. Zone of keep it fucking down.
Night mode. Nighttime mode.
Night-
No.
Nighttime listening.
turns everything slightly yellow.
Ha. Okay.
Wait, now question. This big pile here, and he's shoving things out of the way. Is it because he has to shove it, or could you climb over it quietly?
Well, that's kind of what he's doing. He's like climbing to the top and there's enough of a gap between the top of the pile and the ceiling that you could like crawl through it kind of on your belly. But he's not really that agile, so as he gets to the top, he's just kind of like shoving things out of the way.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Pushing
help him
through
shove.
it.
I'm gonna help him shove things out of the way.
Okay.
In an attempt to actually make it so we can all just kind of walk through it.
Yeah. So you are able to do that. However, it takes a minute and it creates a lot of racket.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna fight something, it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna cast Shatter, and it's gonna do the same effect. So.
Oh, could you have cast Shatter on like the Wall of Bones?
Probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like the Skyrim shit where they just like I have 40,000 rolls of cheese in the house. I'm gonna fucking cast like
Fusrodon, crash your
I
game.
can't remember what it was called, Dragon Shout or something.
I
Crash.
have 40,000 wheels of cheese. I cast Shatter. Now we have Fondue Fountain.
Yeah.
Now we have.
My frame rate drops to 2 for a minute while everything settles. Okay. He continues. And then takes a left.
Yeah, bullshit. I take a right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No!
Oh my god.
I'm not surprised.
I
Well,
haven't turned the corners. It's fucked up.
Micers might not be surprised, but everybody's characters are surprised.
I'm not even around the corner to be surprised.
Yeah. You're extra surprised.
Yeah.
See what's happening.
I'm surprised to see you guys surprised.
All right, so go ahead and
no.
roll initiative.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Okay. 18, 24.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna fight that ball sack with teeth, aren't we? I didn't get a good look at it because I looked at it from down the hall to try to vaguely see what it was. We need more vague things with only teeth.
Ugh.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
What did Crank got? 14. Okay.
Yeah, 14. He did better than me. I hate this game. I only have fun when I roll good.
Fun when I'm winning.
What's the top hand?
I have to
Now
beat the
we're
DM.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So clearly lying in wait for whatever made all that noise to walk past, a little gang of Nothics
Not again!
spring from the shadows, catching you off guard. And Ham being the first, so since you guys are surprised, you're skipping your first turn, but you are no longer surprised, so Ham, you can now take reactions if you need to.
Okay.
Oh, queue up some.
Remind me what a Nothic is again?
Yeah, like so you didn't see him at first, but now you turn and you see these 4 giant eyeballs, kind of glowing in the dark, like each one of these
There you
things just
go.
has a giant eye in the middle of its
Resident
face.
Evil liquors.
They're a lot like that, yeah. All right.
Poor Tick is gonna get fucking wrecked.
Why me?
Because you're the closest.
Oh. Well, shit.
Okay, so the first one here runs up
Those things.
sort of out of the dark. and uses its rotting gaze on Tick.
Oh.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Well, I'm great at those.
Alright. It's your favorite skill.
Fuck! 9.
9
Alright.
is German for no,
Damn it.
as you didn't pass.
I have a +5 to these saves. What the shit?
You are blindsided by this necrotic gaze that deals 13.
Shit.
13 necrotic damage to you.
Oh god, that means that's a. Let's see. Oh. That's 8. I have 8 health left. Oh. Well, this isn't good.
Okay, Rothar. You crouch in
Going on.
realizing that something's going on, but you can't react just yet.
Oh.
This one scrambles forward and uses Rotting Gaze on Rotharm. Constitution save.
Holy shit. Oh, right there. Fuck, behind us. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking the wrong fucking way.
I mean, just
You're
like Rotharm
very
probably
surprised.
God damn it. All right, what am I doing? What?
was. Con save.
Con save.
DC 12.
Don't tell me the odds.
Oh my goodness.
Weak.
Okay, you resist the damage. Tick, surprised. Third Nothic.
No, no,
Brambles.
no, no.
Necrotic Gaze on Ham.
Bring it on, bitch. Oh. That's 9.
Okay, you take 9 necrotic damage. And the last one. Let's see, it goes with 30, so. Runs up and one more gaze on Bask.
What? How dare you? Well, I get hit.
Man, we are just sucking ass at these
Oh,
things.
you take 17.
Ouch.
Rolled almost max.
Yeah.
Okay, Krenit, surprised. Haleth, no fucking idea what's going on. Bask. And we're back to Ham. You can now take turns as usual.
Oh, yeah, okay. You just picked with the wrong cowboy. Ugly. Stab. 14.
It scrambles out of the way.
Oh.
Shit.
I'll beat you to whatever. 24.
Hey, it's that thing that you... Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
15 damage.
damn. All right.
And 2 up in fighting. Ah!
How
Reroll
luck?
because I'm lucky.
Half
Yeah.
one
Ha! Ha!
luck. We finally
23.
remembered.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that hits.
Or 20, I think. 21, something like that.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage. 8
Okay.
piercing.
Slash it twice. Cha-cha.
And it's not fucking dead? Jesus
Nope.
Christ.
Okay.
I think I'm actually going to move forward after that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to move around it to the...
Kind of dance around its side.
So I'm...
Here.
Yeah, like that. I'm
Okay.
good.
Get in. Prime.
I wish you could see how many
tanking
hit points
position.
people have. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if it did the circle thing, but like around the base, so you could see
Yeah.
sort of like a little indicator.
Or just have a
I think
pop when you hold
that'd
tab.
be more That'd be
Or
more
that,
to
yeah.
do with like how well you can see, like, or like tell medicine or something of a creature, right? Like, 'cause like when they're bloodied or something is usually like an inkling of them getting hurt. Or you think it's
Yeah,
like
that was
fire?
something that was in what, 4th edition or something.
Bloodied.
Yeah, but it would be nice if Tailspire had some better feedback about that kind of stuff for sure. Okay, this one runs up and tries to claw tick a couple of times.
Wait, he's not going to use his big fucking Zelda eyeball?
I already used it.
It's obvious weak point, please don't stab.
Right?
Yeah, it's like the boss in.
Any Zelda game.
Yeah.
Please don't hit my giant glowing eyeball. It's very vulnerable, and I'm going to keep it open for a
I
long time.
see from there.
Ooh.
It also kills me without it.
You dodge the first and then get nailed right in the neck by the second one.
Oh god,
Taking
how much?
critical hit, 15 damage.
Well, I'm down.
R.I.P. Tick.
My son died, and I'm soon to follow.
Just a sad
Brother.
day.
Wow, just come back from fucking Fort Irwin. Just kill me off, why don't you?
Yeah, that'd be really hilarious, actually.
It would be.
Okay, I'm going to not literally dashing. I'm going to move here.
Like in between the two?
Yeah. And I'm going to attack this one here.
Okay.
You won't have sneak attack on it.
Yeah.
There's no conscious
You
ally
could
next to
do.
it.
Yeah, you could do your insight thing. But Tick would have to be conscious for you to sneak attack it.
Okay, yeah, then I'll attack this one. The other one.
The other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Do you
at
still
least-
want to move there?
Yeah, I still want
Okay.
to move here. Yeah. Rapier.
Golem looking motherfuckers. You hit?
22 to hit. Pull the
Awesome.
rapier out and yell at this topic, and I'm trying to aim for its eye. There's the piercing eye.
All right. You stab it right through its big, stupid eye. It dies.
I got a really shitty evolutionary thing to have.
Well, it is a magic eye, though.
I mean, think about on Earth. How many creatures have one eye?
Just no depth perception at all.
How does it even shoot that stupid laser beam anyways? It wouldn't be able to hit dick with it.
Well, it's not a laser beam. They just rot you with it.
Okay.
No attack
Yes.
required. Also, they can see into the future, kind of maybe.
TM.
All right. Is that the end of the? Do you want to use any bonus stuff?
I mean, I'd love to use dodge, but
I think you can bonus disengage, right?
I can, but I kind of also want to be close to this one.
Okay.
Wish I could do something else like rotate.
Wait, what? You're getting real
Yeah,
quiet.
I can't hear a thing.
I don't know, so why I would change it. It's just that the mic is like, if it's off by the meter. Yeah, I was just saying, I wish I could do some more rotate, but in this down. Teammate, I don't think he wants to leave.
Damn, I can't hear him at all anymore.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right,
Try
I'm gonna-
again.
and back in.
Can you try reconnecting Discord maybe? Yeah. Okay, so
It's like he's trying to speak to us. I know it.
this one scampers back a little bit and tries to use Rotting Gaze on Ham one more time, which will be another con save.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
10.
That's gonna be another 13 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
I can take it.
You just see the glowing eye out in the darkness as you begin to wither.
I wish I
Tick
had
death
turned.
save. You are in the turn order, right?
Yeah, no, I am. It's just,
Okay.
both my guys are very low down there.
Yeah, okay.
Even though Krenna rolled a
Yeah.
14, that's kind of nuts.
Nat 20, go!
Yeah, actually, all these Nothics rolled super fucking high.
Yeah. That's not
Alright,
good.
Okay,
That's
well,
a
one
success.
pass.
All right.
Don't worry,
Okay.
you'll be up on Bass's turn, so. For better or
Scampers back
worse.
a little bit and uses a gaze. Actually, take that back. It moves up and tries to slash at Rotherham. Think. Let's see. He's not back yet. What's his AC? Is it 16 or 17? Check his other token.
I know he has that thing to pose disadvantage, so I would say he's going to do that as his reaction.
Oh no, he's good. He's good. 17 is his AC.
Okay.
So it done missed.
But if he does his rapier thing to pose his disadvantage, wouldn't it give him advantage on his turn?
It would.
So.
We'll see when he gets back in here. I'll ask if you
Okay,
want him to do that.
yeah. Krennic's going to do a level 2 chromatic orb because it did went so well the last time. He's going to shoot the one that mauled Tick.
Okay.
So that's +7. So that's this. Huzzah.
Oh, there you go. Hits it.
It's going to do fire damage? That's probably good, right? There you go. 24, baby.
Oh my god.
Fucking, this one's for Tick, he shouts. In a Brooklyn accent, because that's how Krennic talks, yo.
All of the flesh and like kind of scaly skin along one side of it gets just blasted off.
He says,
it
forget
looks-
about it.
Extremely painful. It is still up though.
Okay, well. And then he's going to go Haleth. Smash. These guys are from East Side. Haleth, go muck them up. He walks over there snapping like West Side Story.
No. Thumbone breaks off. Okay. Begrudgingly, he goes to save the mortals again.
I mean, to be fair, we helped him, so it's not like, it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
cute.
Yeah. And that is... Oh, he almost finishes that thing off. Chopping into it a couple of times.
Well, I hope I have enough movement to get over there.
Well, it is your turn.
I'm going to use 16 feet of movement and open my sheet. And I'm going to give it a good old punch.
Good old pounce. You hit.
Wham.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can at least understand what you're saying now.
Well, it's weird. I have the volume output like as high as it can go. I don't like it.
It almost sounded like it was being attenuated.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's like a noise compensation maybe. I have a fan on in the background, but
I mean, yeah, that could do it if it's trying to quiet that down while you're trying to talk. Yeah, I don't know. I always recommend people turn off all the echo cancellation, introduction, gain control shit in Discord because that
Yeah.
seems to be the culprit a lot of the time. But I don't know. You might have to play around with it. Okay. You deliver a crushing blow. You hear and feel its spine crack, and it dies.
Yay, and now I'm gonna move here and punch this other one. Poorly.
9 does not hit.
I'm gonna spend a key point and do a flurry of blows. And punch it again.
Wailing on it with a bunch of long bows.
And that does that much. And then I'm
Yep.
gonna use for my last flurry of blows, Hand of Mercy. And heal Tick for 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Heroes
I'm
never
gonna
die.
circle around this way
Okay,
after I do so.
cool. Ham.
And to die.
It's stabbing time.
Whoa, 22,
Hits?
14,
Wow. Okay, stab it pretty good.
and 20.
Also hits?
With 9.
9, alright.
And the piercer
Oh, that was almost a
Ooh.
20.
balls.
Hmm,
Forget what the.
I think that's gonna be a miss,
that's only 10. Yeah.
Yep. It recoils from your final strike. You gonna stay there?
I'm gonna stay there.
Back to Rotharn.
Right next to me.
Now you definitely have advantage on
I was
or
just
sneak attack.
I have advantage. Yeah.
No, sneak attack.
No, you said advantage. I gotta take it now.
How do I get out of this one? That wasn't the it I was talking about. You have advantage on Tick because he's laying down.
My favorite thing in the world used to be in like World of Warcraft, which is like, I think it was like you'd like garrote or like cut something's ankles early on, and you just like walk around to the back and backstab. I wish you could have a backstab in D. I'm just going to.
God, that could get
continue
super rough.
My voice.
I know there are optional flanking rules, but
They will
it'd be
hurt you
fucking
way
cool.
more than they help you.
kinda. I don't know.
I mean-
it's so strong for.
There's a lot of fucking
players.
like cover rules though. Like there's
Mhm.
a lot of cover for range, and not a whole lot of like positional.
Well, flanking rule will make the like big bad one boss versus the team fights trivial. But then when you get swarmed by like 20 little shit goblins, you're just getting destroyed.
Yeah, advantage is just so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think flanking gives advantage. It just gives like a plus like 2 or something per enemy. On
Depends what
different
rules
sides,
you're
right?
using.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna continue my my rapier attack.
Yeah.
On God.
Oh yeah, we were gonna ask. When he attacked you the first time, you could have imposed disadvantage, and that would have given you advantage on this turn.
Yeah,
Did
because
you attack me?
it attacked twice and missed. But
Was
you
I
do
hit?
have that dueling rapier ability.
Mhm.
I got up and got like a little glass of wine. Was that when I disconnected?
Yeah, it was when you walked away, probably a minute
Oh.
ago.
Yeah, I would have used the rapier disadvantage thing, but he missed.
I mean, yeah, you could have still used it, meaning that you would have advantage on this attack if you wanted to use it.
When you are attacked, you may use to impose
Yeah,
disadvantage.
so now you have advantage if you wish.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Would I have used it? Yeah. I don't know. I didn't. So let's just say I did.
Okay, well that
Okay.
hits anyway.
Yeah.
Damage. Here we go. And
Get fucked.
God, yeah, low sneak attack damage, but yeah, that's still,
Still a
Still
lot.
enough to finish it off.
Another eye.
A mortal blow. You're just popping them like balloons.
Quick, Ham, to your right. That's another beast.
Yeah, you can see its eye glowing in the dark over there. Do you want to move any?
No, Tick got healed, right? But he hasn't gotten up yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Nothic targets him.
Yeah. Right. Do I want to move? I think I will move towards it, and I'll start like running at it. Nah.
Okay.
The rapier kind of, held out.
All right. Let's see. This one, realizing that its friends are all dead, retreats.
Oh wait, I was next to it, wasn't I?
Oh, did you get within 5 feet of it?
It was my intention.
Okay. It still runs away, so you can make a opportunity attack.
Okay. Not so fast.
You throw the dice at it.
Yeah.
Haha. Okay, you catch it with the rapier as it runs.
Oh fuck! I should have done the bonus action. All right, whatever. I throw the rapier at it.
Why did I do that? Shit.
It's really expensive.
Ooh.
All right, good
Damn.
start.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you wouldn't get sneak attack.
Yeah, no sneak since you're not.
Oh right. Yep.
no
I'm
ally.
sorry. It's just a habit.
Oh yeah,
I have it.
because you do have it more often than not. But
Mhm.
so it scrambles backwards. You slash it, and then it turns and gives you another rotting gaze before dodging around the corner.
Oh,
And
what a
that's
fucker.
It's a con save.
Come on, click again. There we go.
Okay, you do not take any damage.
Ah, you missed.
Tick. Conscious again. Is he in here? Mr. Samwise.
All right. That's 5.
You know me doing your turn.
Right. I'm back up.
You can spend half your movement to get up, yes?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You have 10 hit points. And $20
Alright.
in your pocket.
Which
She-
is worth
means
nothing
no-
because we don't use the US dollar in Waterdeep.
It has no economic value. But it feels good to have
I
capitalism.
mean, honestly, there's no direct targets, right?
No.
No.
You know that at least one ran back this way.
Yeah.
And Dick's just gonna gain his footing.
Okay.
We are in a
Any-
target poor environment.
Prepared actions or anything like that?
No, without something in his line of sight, there's really not much to do.
Okay. What would Krenit like to do?
I guess you'll ask Haleth if he wants to pursue. Probably not.
Probably not. He would probably know that Haleth doesn't want to pursue whatever that thing was.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Will we
he'll hold
just
a
be, like,
chill
in-
touch.
Okay.
Will
What's
we
the range
just
on
be
chill?
in combat if
What
we
is
walk
the
away
range?
from it?
120 feet.
You could be out of combat. You might get something, ambushing you later, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
120 feet, so if he sees it, he's going to chill
That's what I
touch
say,
it.
We tie some red yarn, some red fucking yarn to Haleth, and then we can go.
I
kill
Actually,
it.
should
instead
say-
of moving that way, he's going to move this way.
Pretty much anything beyond this point, he cannot see. It's dark.
Okay. Well, if he sees it and can hit it, he'll do it.
Okay. Basically, if it comes back into the light.
So if it comes back and he sees it, he's going to nail it.
All right. Yeah,
The
Haleth.
intention of staying with Haleth.
also with no targets.
Moves
And
forward.
seemingly everybody, safe. He begins to move the other
Yeah.
way, the way he was going.
Yep. But you forget Basque has 180 feet of movement. I could use all my movement and get over there. Is anyone going to pursue that thing, or should we just say fuck it?
I mean, Rotherham's going to. Just
That's all I needed to hear, baby.
Rotherham seems intent. And you have a light source with you, right?
Yeah.
Poke him in the fucking eyes.
I'm gonna punch his ass.
It's like, yeah, I'm wearing my light up sneakers.
Huzzah!
Bah! You hit it.
Wham! And then a second punch.
Also hits.
How bad is it looking?
It's looking pretty beat up. You've definitely broken some bones.
I'm gonna save my key point, so I'm just gonna punch it one more time.
Is that one of the skulls from Warhammer?
it reminded me of it. I just typed in steampunk.
Looks like one of those like servitor drone things. Another 7. All right, yeah, this thing is looking badly beat up. Definitely bloodied.
Yeah, I don't have much movement left, but I want to move like that so someone could fit in there, like a sneaky rogue.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
They're like cats. If I fit, I sit. Ham.
I'm coming to stab.
You hear some comical punching sounds
I must dash.
coming from around the.
But I
Okay.
will dash to get here.
Okay.
Here's Tick looking at his iPhone, pretend like he didn't notice everyone running.
Right.
Try to keep the blood out of
Alright.
his ears.
Rotham.
Move on my turn.
Armias. Yeah.
I
thank
mean,
you
you'll
for
probably
that.
have to dash.
Appreciate that. I mean, I can run in and, I assume because I haven't done any bonus actions, like I'm going to switch to my crossbow and just kind of fire over Ham's head.
Okay. Poor Ham. Using his head as a
Yeah,
tripod.
or just shoot Ham.
Everybody is a
The perfect
bipod.
crime. Just in the view of everyone.
It's like, I don't think you know what that means. All right. Well, you can make an attack. It will
I'm
have sneak
trying.
attack.
Sometimes it's so hard to click on that little fucking circle in the tail sheet. Aww.
11. No dice. Need a more stable bipod.
Yeah. Tick, you have Sart's corpse still. No.
No! How dare you?
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Yes, absolutely. Rotherham totally does.
You do?
Yeah.
All right.
That's like granted, I think, for rogues, I think.
Okay, so clearly outmatched. This thing begins cowering and babbling in Undercommon, saying like, "Give up, stop hurt. I tell you what I know."
Hold. Whose turn is next?
Does anyone even understand Undercommon?
I do.
Rotharm apparently does.
Oh,
I'm trying to see.
you just said that, didn't you? I'm having a hard time.
No
Am
worries.
I,
presence
am I
right now.
going out again? Like voice?
No,
No,
you're good.
I'm just
No.
having a hard time paying attention because I'm
Yes,
falling asleep.
I speak Undercommon. So whoever's coming up next, Tick, Krenet, Haleth, Ham, Bass. Well, it'd be weird to yell backwards, but just like hold it wants to give up, and I'll just kind of like maybe point my rapier at it if I don't have a turn, but like
I'm gonna look at you and go,
disarming.
"You think this thing's going to surrender? It's clearly an abomination."
It is clearly an abomination. We are following an abomination, and this one might tell us a bit more about this floor. I didn't know these fucking things could talk.
It
We could always stab it after it talks.
it like gives
But
you
yeah.
an insane like lipless grin, and like nods its head. You know, saying that it'll talk as long as you don't kill it. It seems like it is not trying to kill you anymore.
But I want to kill you. What have you got to? I make no guarantees, but your information had better be worth it.
Okay, while this is going on, I'm going to walk away and I'm going to give Tick a potion of greater healing
Yay!
to consume.
Okay.
Or keep, whatever you wish. If you wish to gamble it, it's your choice.
I'm trying to think of like if there's a language. Ham, do you speak like Elvish or something?
I don't speak shit. Halfling and common. That's all I got.
Buffet.
What's on the menu?
What a halfling sounds like.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, like a
I
bunch
was
of
gonna say like
short Italian guys from Brooklyn, apparently.
One of
We're
those
talking about
English
second
accents
breakfast
you can't
here.
understand.
Yeah, it's like Welsh. It's got too many fucking,
Yeah, like Welsh. Yeah, thank you.
too many
Yeah,
consonants.
probably.
Pikey.
Like dags. Cowering this thing, like its eye is kind of rolling around in its socket.
Yeah,
very
make your
crazy
case,
looking.
fiend.
And it gestures with its clawed, like long, kind of really bony knuckles, its hands pointing, gesturing towards the western door over here.
Turn doors.
On kind of just across the room from you. And says, many rat men there, and kind of its head like cocked sideways, all weird.
I hate rat men.
Purple elf, red eyes, white hair.
James, I think you cut out.
I was gonna say like run, but it just seems weird out of Rotham's character. Like
It is like slinking slowly away from you a little bit after divulging its information.
Yeah, I mean, not really good information, but like there were how many of these things as Nothics?
There were 4 that you encountered that attacked you.
And are they an undead or
No,
they're abominations or something? Or?
Yeah. The token doesn't quite do them justice. Somebody
Yeah.
posted a picture in Discord,
I
but yeah, they're technically aberrations.
They're like
so kind of like
creations, right?
magically created. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you remember that some of those paintings that you found in that other hallway kind of looked like it was like wizards being transformed into these things now that you've seen them in the flesh.
Oh. Fuck, okay. That's right. I don't do magic. Maybe I'll say something like that. Like, I don't do magic, creature, but pray we don't cross paths again soon, or it'll be the
like
end.
looks at you and is like nodding along, like it agrees with you or something. But you can tell that this thing is like real crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure its eyes rolling fucking around, and I'll keep my crossbow trained on it and just tell it to fucking like scat.
It hustles over into the shadows, and you can see the one eye like peering at you from the darkness.
Is that one of those things that Krennet wants to play with?
Probably. Granite wants to play with all kinds of nasty shit.
I can hear you, you know.
You.
Well,
So without making too much noise, were there some doors over here? I noticed.
Yeah, there are a couple of rooms north and
is this a
south.
signpost? What does this say?
Oh fuck yeah! Look at that.
Yeah. What fucking rooms are these?
Bring out my
Toilets.
wall with all
Yeah.
the notes and string and nails and
These seem to be. The sign says washroom.
Oh, fuck.
Both of them.
Toilets. Washroom.
Well, in Silent Hill, the bathroom is a very important thing.
Yeah. But that seems to be it. It looks like there's probably a couple of private stalls, you know.
Is Haleth still sauntering away?
Yes, he is headed back that way.
I guess we'll follow him. Why not?
Who's got the memory? Is it Tick has the photographic memory?
Tick's
Yeah.
got the brain thing.
And is I makes a map or something?
Yeah, he can recall any details, and I think he's been kind of sketching out a map of the place.
I'm
So
gonna fill in any details for him of the next room we're in, and just say, Tick, that the room following has a wounded Nothic, and lots of ratmen, and it sounds like a drow. So
probably pertinent.
bookmark that.
Did you drink that potion I gave you, Sam? Or are you keeping it?
Did we lose him?
I think he fell asleep. I think this is where we call it.
Is it
Yeah.
Sam that fell asleep or Sam?
Ham's
Both
still
probably. We're not. No response from Tick either.
Mhm.
But it is getting late.
Yeah.
Might be time to be done.
So closing in on his final quarry.
Only 3 more sessions before we get there, boys.
Back here. Khaled.
But yeah, we'll just say that you guys kind of tag along as he marches on down this what looks like a minecart rail.
What a
Is it Donkey Kong?
secret.
Yeah. What was that, James?
Oh, just what an attention for. Like the figure that you have for Haleth is just, he looks very like Shakespearean. He just looks
Oh
like
yeah.
fucking taken like, this is my story now.
Hamlet,
it's gonna
look
be
out!
shitty.
Vampires. All right, I'll just put Tick over here. All right, and we will leave off there, I think.